Deep down, beneath all the noise of our daily lives, lies a simple longing. Not for money. Not for fame. Not even for survival. It is the most fundamental human desire. To love and to be loved. Alan Watts once said, "At the core of every human being is the need to feel that we matter, that we belong." And if you look closely at your own life, perhaps you will notice the same truth. Think back for a moment. What memories shine the brightest in your heart? Is it the time you bought something expensive? Or is it the moment someone held your hand and truly saw you? If these words resonate with you, take a moment to subscribe so you don't miss the next reflection. Here on Echoes of Watts, we explore timeless wisdom, reminders of what it truly means to live and to love. The longing beneath all desires. Why do we chase success? Why do we want wealth, recognition, comfort? Alan Watts pointed out that beneath every pursuit lies the desire for love. We want money because we believe it will bring security. We want security because we think it will make us lovable. We want recognition because it feels like acceptance. And acceptance is love. So behind every ambition, every achievement, and every fear is the same silent wish. To be seen. To be held. To be loved. But here's the paradox. The more desperately we chase love, the further it seems to run from us. Because love is not something you capture. Love is something you allow. Like a flower that blossoms only when the conditions are right. Love blooms in freedom, not in control. Watts would say, life is like music. You don't play a song to get to the end. You play it to enjoy the melody. And love is the same. It is not a prize at the finish line. It is the music you let yourself dance to, here and now. Why love feels so mysterious? Alan Watts explained, love cannot be forced. The moment you try to control love, it fades. Think of water in your hands. Hold it gently, and it rests. Squeeze too tightly, and it slips away. Our mind often wants to get love, to possess it, to guarantee it. But love is alive. And being alive, it cannot be owned. Love arises when ego softens. When we stop asking, what can I get? And begin asking, what can I give? Love is not a bargain. It is not a contract. It is a gift, freely given, freely received. And the strange thing is, the moment you stop trying to get love, the moment you live as love, that is when love starts flowing back to you. Not by force, but by grace. To love without conditions. Real love is not, I will love you if you love me. That is a deal. It is fragile. And it is full of fear. Alan Watts often compared real love to nature itself. A tree offers shade without asking. A river flows without demanding gratitude. The sun does not shine only for the worthy. Love, in its pure form, is unconditional. When you stop trying to control it, when you stop keeping score, love becomes what it always was. An endless flow. Ask yourself, what would it mean to love like that? To give without expectation? To care without needing reward? Think of a mother holding her child. She does not ask for anything in return. The love itself is the reward. What if you lived this way? What if you allowed love to flow as naturally as breath? The fear of rejection and the mask of ego. But if love is so natural, why do we struggle? Because we fear rejection. We fear that if we show our true self, it will not be enough. So we create masks. We pretend to be what others want. We perform roles. But here is the tragedy. When you wear a mask, even if people love you, they love the mask, not you. Alan Watts reminds us, only when you risk being seen, can you be truly loved. Yes, it is scary. But the alternative is worse. Because to be loved for who you are not is to never feel loved at all. So love begins when the mask falls. When you dare to say, "This is me," and then discover someone still says, "I love you." And remember this too, rejection is not always the end. Sometimes it is life's way of guiding you toward those who can love you fully and truthfully. Love as union with life itself. Alan Watts often said, love is not only about people. At its deepest, love is the recognition that we and the universe are one. When you fall in love with another person, notice what happens. The boundaries dissolve. You forget where you end and where they begin. This is why love feels so intoxicating. It is a glimpse of truth. That separation is an illusion. Watts would say, falling in love is seeing yourself in another and realizing there is no other. But this union is not limited to romance. Look at a sunset. Listen to the ocean. Feel the wind across your face. In those moments, there is no you and it. There is only love. Life itself is a dance of connection. The tree and the air. The river and the rain. The bird and the sky. Nothing exists alone. And neither do you. Living is love, not just seeking love. The most fundamental human desire is to love and to be loved. But here's the secret. You don't find it by chasing. You find it by being. When you embody love in action. When you treat others with kindness. When you allow yourself to be open. You invite love without effort. Alan Watts put it playfully. You don't look out there for God, for love, for meaning. You look through you. You are it. So instead of asking, how do I give love? The question becomes, how do I live as love? And when you live as love, you discover you are already loved. Not because you earned it. Not because you proved yourself. But because you are part of this whole dance of existence. And existence itself is love. Think of the ocean again. Each wave rises and falls. But no wave is separate from the sea. You too are a wave on the great ocean of life. And the ocean itself is love. So remember, beneath all ambitions, fears, and struggles, your deepest longing is simple. To love and to be loved. You don't need to chase it. You only need to live it. If these words echo with you, subscribe now, and join us again here on Echoes of Watts. Until next time, may you love deeply, and allow yourself to be loved.